guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with the 4. In this video we are going to be doing issue 98 of Build a Terminator T-800. You have to excuse the magazine, it's a little bit bent up in this one. And we are going to construct the third toe and expand the lower leg assembly. This one we got a little box, so should all be in here hopefully. So we'll just have to open it up and have a look. So yeah, you got everything in this nice little package. So we'll just open this up. Before we build it, guys, what we might have to do is we might have to just go grind the toe real quick. So there we go, we've got that as well. These are the metal toes. The toes are so cool, they're so heavy as well. Just take those out. And then we've got the little, oh, we've got 2 bolts in this one. 2 sets of bolts, we're very rubbish in there. Out of the way. We've got the top connector, the pin and the rubber as well. So that's always good. Yeah, so the little rubbers are there. And it doesn't come with the pins because the pins are always in the opposite issues. So you always get, say, like the pins come on this. So when it says it wants the pins, you need to take them off that when you need them. So that's cool. What we'll do, guys, before we begin the build, we're going to go move those to the side. We're going to grind down the toe ready to fit on when we do the model mods one. So we're going to go do that and we'll be back in just a sec. Okay, guys, so we now have ground down the end of the finger ready to go. So we just need to check off all our parts, make sure they're all there. It wants us to build a finger again. I know you guys are probably getting bored of me building toes, sorry. So we're going to go build the toes. So we just need to go grab our pieces. So it asks you always to check off your pieces. So that's 98-6, and then you want to have 98-4, and they want you to have that so that the small end is facing this side and it's showing the numbers on one side. So then they ask you to do the opposite side. It goes at the top there. And they ask you the opposite side where the numbers are shown on the top, but the smaller end is on that section. But when it tells you to put it together, it tells you to do it on the flip and to do it that way round. So it's always a bit annoying because they change it up every time you go to do it. So you want it facing this way. You want to take the bar and you want the smaller bar to face the bottom. Again, you just need to go grab your pin. Make sure you got your Allen key that it comes with. Put that through again, pop that in, and then screw that up. You just want to screw it up enough so that, like I say all the time, that it's flush. You don't want it to come out the other end, you want it to be flush both sides of that. So make sure you do that. And then we'll turn it back around how it's supposed to be. And then at the top here, it wants you to put in this 98-4. You want to have the smaller end that's coming out that looks like a piston with the smaller end, because that's a long big end. It's smaller end there, and that just goes over that. You need to take one of your little rubbers here. So there's a little clear rubber which will go into that hole. So they call that 98-10. You need to line that up and then just put that into the hole. And then push that down through both sides. If it doesn't go through easily, then I recommend getting some long nose pliers and then just pushing it through, line it all up, and then push it through the hole. If it doesn't go, then just use or try another one. It's always, there's 2 there. So there you go, that's gone in, it's fine. Once you've done that, you need to go get one of your pins. Remember that they're on this card, so you just need to peel them off as you need to use them. Start to push that in, and that will hold that in place. Once you've got it in there, again, I recommend using these. If it scratches it up a little bit, I don't really tend to mind that too much. You can put masking tape on if you want, but I like it to look a bit worn, so that's probably just my preference. So once you've done that, you do need to put the end of the toe on. I've ground this down. We'll just check to see if it's enough grinding for doing that, or if we've got to do some more. Again, we will use the Model Mods finger fix to do the toes because it's such a great mod and it looks really good. Okay, once you have it in place with the washer in there, you just need to put the Model Mods fix in here. I mean, you can just go ahead and use your pins if you like that your model comes with. I just prefer to use the Model Mods one because I just find it a lot better. it's a lot stronger when it's in place. Just need to get a pin for the other side. Also a pin and a little screw for the other side, and do that up. Put the Allen key on the other side. You don't need to do it really tight because they are so much better, but there you go. They want us to take from issue 97, this section, like that. And what they're asking us to do is to put this one here to go grab 98-2, which looks like this. Let's take that off there. And they want us to put it into the end of one of these. And they're saying to put it in this one here. So they're saying do it that way round. And they want it to go in that way like so. To sit in there like that. So if it's that way, it will look like that. And if it's that way, it's on that side. So we'll find out what they want us to put it in with. So they're just asking us to put it into... Oh, stay still. They're asking for us to get one of these sleeves, and they're saying to put this long screw that it comes with into the hole, like that. And then they want us to put it into, where did they say this goes again? Into there, the recess. And then pop that in to there, like so. And then they want us to do that up in there, which we should be able to do quite easily. And it won't do up all the way because I think these are supposed to move in there. We'll see how far it will go. Right, so there you go. That's as tight as it will go. And this is supposed to be loose. It's supposed to be able to move, so don't worry about that. This one's stable, but this one's supposed to be able to move. So that's what it wants it to look like at that stage. So we'll just move all the extra bits that it's got on here at the moment. So you'll be left over with a couple of spare bits there. Just keep them with all your spares. And then at the end of this issue, you should have this section, one of these, and then at the moment you should have 3 completed fingers. Or I keep saying fingers, but 3 completed toes. So we'll just leave them there. And that's what it should look like at the end of that stage. So doesn't that look absolutely fantastic? So what we'll do is we'll just have a look through. So 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is what it's going on about. I don't actually think I've seen that, but it looks pretty cool. The other pages are quite hard to turn. Going underground. And then it shows us what we're going to get in the next issue. So guys, please join me again for issue 99, where we are going to be building parts to continue assembling the lower left leg and foot. So there you go, guys. That's what we're going to be doing in the next one. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking the button just down here. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Remember to set the bell so you don't miss out on any more videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.